Hey there, it's Keri from Quintastic and Beyond, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to keep up the tradition of giving the Easter basket, but doing it in a healthier, more sustainable way. As a child, I loved getting my Easter basket, and I loved going hunting for Easter eggs with my sister.
My family were terrific when it came to celebrating holidays, and creative at that. Here you can see my mom's handiwork with our Easter baskets and yummy bunny cake.
If you're anything like me, you love the tradition of giving Easter baskets. But in my teens and early 20s, my parents most lovingly let me know that they didn't need that much chocolate, sugar, and all those goodies. So I started putting a little bit of a spin on the way I gave Easter baskets, making them a little bit more healthy and sustainable. I like starting with quality. That way we can reuse and recycle. So I start out with a nice basket, whether it's Easter or otherwise. That way, those who receive my Easter baskets can either use them around the house for other purposes, or many of my recipients give them back to me so I can use them for them the following year. No longer do we need this shredded cellophane Easter grass to put into baskets. We've got the option for fabrics, shredded paper. All of these can be recycled or reused. I begin each basket with thinking about who's going to be receiving it. What's their age? What are their likes? What are their health and dietary needs? That helps me decide if I'm going to put in pre-packaged snacks or perhaps raw materials that are a little bit more healthy and less processed. When thinking about how I'm going to present or preserve raw ingredients, there are so many different options. We can go with the traditional cellophane. That is a one-use plastic. However, they're so easy, available, and super cute. In that case, I would take my raw materials, spoon a little bit into the center of my cellophane or my wrap, twist up the package, and generally finish off with, hopefully, some type of fabric ribbon, as you can see in a pack I've already prepared. We're so lucky these days to have so many different options in textiles and papers and colors and designs. If my basket is staying in my household, I'll use items that I already have. Reusable containers, and I can top that off with a reusable cover. There's also those wonderful reusable Ziplocs that you can find in bright colors and fun different designs. Another option for your raw goods is to use a drawstring bag. Reusable and super convenient because it already has a tie. And you can make a little bow out of this and drop it right into the basket. One of my favorite directions to go with an adult basket is that of the fresh veggies and salad makings, which is the way I went when my parents lovingly told me they didn't need that much chocolate and sugar in their diet. I just went to the grocery store and got the pre-packaged salad makings, tomatoes, baby carrots, mushrooms, whatever you think they might like. If you think they're dressing people, I even throw in a bottle of dressing. You can go for the pre-packaged, or you can get the fresh vegetables, chop them up yourself, and put them in a lovely different display like those reusable Ziploc bags or our decorated cellophane. Whether you decide to get creative with your repackaging or you decide to use the store-bought packaging, it's always a great idea to arrange them in a nice little display in the basket. I love to top it off with seeds, nuts, croutons, any fun little things that you would love on your salad would go great in the basket. And since it is Easter, I love boiling up eggs, dyeing them, and adding them for hard-boiled eggs. I like to complete the package by tying it all up in a nice little bow, literally. Whether you like the designer single-use cellophane wrap to pull up over the top and tie in a lovely little bow, or if you like something a little bit more sustainable and reusable, go for maybe a hushin or a tulle or a netting, maybe even an organza. It's something that you can see through and it's still reusable. If you really want to put some extra effort into this, you can go all out and create fun little goodies. Now, one might think this is only for children, but I know some adults that would love these too. We've got sushi bananas. We coat our bananas in whatever type of spread tickles your taste bud, and then sprinkle on top a coordinating flavor. We've got our rice cake bears. I happen to use nut butter, but lots of people love Nutella, however you want to say it. I move on to some fruit donuts. These are apple slices, cored out with some cream cheese. You can top it with coconut, you can top it with candies, you can top it with fruits. And then we've got our traditional ants on a log, our spread inside of our celery, generally topped with a raisin or cranberry. Now, you don't have to go all healthy all the time. Of course, if you want to start out with a few healthy choices and then sprinkle some chocolate eggs in and amongst, or perhaps a chocolate bunny. I always like to give things that'll be reusable for the kids, perhaps a plush animal for the adults, perhaps something they can reuse in their kitchen or throughout their household. What are your favorite things to get in an Easter basket? Or what are your favorite things to give in an Easter basket? Comment below and let us know your ideas. Want more fun tips and tricks? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. Quintastic and beyond, join us on our adventures to live a healthier, more vibrant life.